I'm now going to show you how to create a multiple choice question in Moodle. We'll start by going to the quiz that we made earlier. Here we can see that there are already questions available, but we don't want to add any of these. We want to create our own multiple choice question. So we'll go to this drop down and choose multiple choice. This will bring up the adding a multiple choice question form. The first thing we want to do is give our question a name. So we're going to make a question about what color the sky is. So let's call it sky color. And the question will be, what color is the sky? So this here is the question that they will actually see when they're doing their quiz. The next important point here is the default question grade. And this is how much the question will be worth. So if you think that a question is really important, then you might want to make it worth more than maybe a really simple question. But I'm just going to leave it at 1 for now. The penalty factor comes into effect when you allow them to have multiple chances at a question. So let's say that for this question here, we're going to have the options red, green, and blue. Well, if they choose wrong, but then on a second attempt they choose right, they will only get 0.9 marks because the question grade is 1, but they've got it wrong once, so they lost 0.1. So that's good if you want to allow them the multiple choices, but you don't want them to be able to just guess their way to victory. So that's good. The next important thing is the shuffling the choices. So this is by default checked, and what it is it shuffles the choices around. So if our choices were entered red, blue, green, then when they appear to the student, they might be in the order red, blue, green, or they might be blue, green, red, or whatever random order it decides to give them to the student. So this will help reduce cheating if a student is just looking to see what letter someone else chose. Let's create our answers. So my first answer is going to be the correct answer, which is blue, and I'm going to give it a grade of 100%. So you can set whatever grade you want for a question. Normally you just use 100% or none, so 100% for right and none for if it's not worth anything. Although if you wanted to be really tricky, like you could actually give negative percentages for asking a question. So that's kind of it's kind of brutal. The next one is going to be red. It's not worth anything, and we're going to have green. So they give you lots of choices. You don't have to fill them all out. You can just answer how many you want, or fill in how many you want. The overall feedback, so this is what we tell the student when they are done the quiz, or done the question more, is a better way to say it. So for a correct response, I want to say good job. For we don't have any partial, so I'm not going to fill that out. And for an incorrect response, I'm going to say good luck next time. And I'm going to save my changes. So we can now see that sky color has appeared in our question choices. So we could actually preview this question, and we can see what color is the sky, and we can choose an answer. So we go red, it'll say good luck next time. We have a penalty, and it gave us no marks, but we get to try again. So if I choose blue and say submit, we see it's correct. I got 0.9 because I tried it wrong once. And there we go. So I'm going to close this preview. And this is how you create a question or multiple choice question in Moodle. Thank you.